Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Carrie. I have been meaning to do this Persevering Noms video for at least a week and a half, and I've been procrastinating. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, and I've been eating up all of these fudge stripes that I've been meaning to review for you guys. So honestly, this is not a first impression because I've eaten most of the bag. But these are fudge stripes cookies in dark chocolate mint, and if you can see up here, they are limited batch. I fell in love with the Lemmy Nom Noms. That's what they called them, and they have now been changed to something else. Or no, they were called something else, and now they're called Lemmy Nom Noms. They are I think they were vanilla cookies with lemon icing, if I'm remembering correctly. I found them once when they were called the other thing that they were called, and they were absolutely delicious. Then they changed the name to Lemmy Nom Noms and took them off the limited batch list, so I was like, woohoo, they're going to be regular now, and I have not found them anywhere. My friend Mary found them, so that's why I know they changed the name, and why I know they still exist. But anyway, when I see something that says limited batch, I'm like, you know what, I want to buy this while I have the chance. So what I did, I've been cutting down the inside of the plastic on here, so I have a little ends to seal. So this used to have 4 rows of cookies, and now it just has 1 row left, one that I cut off here. But you guys, these are so stinking delicious. I can't even tell you. I love them so much. And they literally are dark chocolate with mint. My husband said they remind him of the Keebler grasshoppers, which are a regular staple of Keebler. I have actually never tried those, but I've been told that they're very similar to Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. But anyway, let me give you a peek. Unlike a regular fudge stripe, which is a vanilla cookie with, I believe, milk chocolate stripes. I don't think they're dark chocolate. I honestly would have to check, and I don't have a pack here right now. Oh wait, there's one on my package, original. No, it doesn't say. They also have cookies and cream ones now too, P.S., that are dark chocolate like this with cookies and cream. I guess, well, that wouldn't be cookies and cream, it would be the cream icing. So I guess it's kind of like a reverse version of the original. But anyway, this one is a dark chocolate cookie with the mint icing, and they are so good. And the whole bottom, of like a typical fudge stripe, is coated in the icing as well. But let me just take a little nibble. And they do taste similar to like a Thin Mint. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the cookie off my teeth. But this minty icing, like, you know how if you've had a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, which probably most of you have, at least here in the US, it's a chocolate cookie, and the icing itself is also chocolate with mint like infused in it. So it's not going to ever have green on it. It's just a solid like dark brown cookie or almost black cookie. I don't know if it's because it's minty colored. Tried to scrape a little bit of icing off. It's like this mint is mintier than in a Thin Mint. And I think it is because this is just strictly mint icing as opposed to mint and chocolate infused together in the icing. But you guys, I can't even tell you. I'm not even going to go on too long. Just trust me that if you like chocolate and you like mint, definitely, I highly recommend these Keebler's Fudge Stripes in the dark chocolate mint. I'm hoping that the fact that it says limited batch could just be the same as the lemon cookies. I think they were just called like lemon meringue iced or something when I found them, and then all of a sudden, like a week or 2 later, I saw my friend Mary post a picture on Instagram. They were called Lemmy Nom Noms, and it didn't say limited edition anymore. But like I said, I haven't seen them since, so I don't know if it couldn't even really be a regional thing, because Mary's just in Pennsylvania and I'm in New York. So, I mean, we're 2 states apart. Technically, in some places, I think New York and Pennsylvania actually border each other. This is how much I know about geography, you guys. I think we border each other in some parts. But it would be really weird to me that Pennsylvania would have them and not New York. But if you find the Lemmy Nom Noms, they're fabulous as well. I want to try the cookies and cream for sure. The originals are classics. I have such great memories when I was a little girl. I'm going to put this down so I can talk to you. But when I was a little girl, my grandmother, my mother's mother, I never knew my father's mother because she passed away when I was June, July, August, September, October, I think 5 months old. So unfortunately, she knew I existed. I think she saw pictures of me, but I never got a chance to meet her. She passed of breast cancer, unfortunately. But my mother's mother, I had the wonderful privilege of living in the same town as and having in my life until I was well into my 30s. And I'm so grateful for that because she was such a wonderful lady. But my grandmother was not a baker at all. I don't remember my grandmother ever baking anything in my entire life. And she cooked. I don't think she really enjoyed cooking. She had 5 children, so it was just kind of the thing she had to do. You know, with 5 kids, you can't really afford to eat out. And this was back, and, you know, my mother was born in I won't say what year. And she's the oldest of 5. So, you know, the generational thing, they didn't really go out to eat that often. So I think cooking was just like a thing my grandmother kind of had to do and didn't really get a lot of pleasure out of. And she didn't bake, like I said, at all. But she always had this one particular drawer in her kitchen that we grandkids, I was the oldest of 14 grandkids by the time my mom and her sisters and brothers were through having children. So there were 14 of us, and we all knew that the one particular drawer in Grandma's kitchen was the cookie drawer. And every time you went in there, chances are there was going to be a Keebler product. A lot of times it was the deluxe grahams. A lot of times it was fudge stripes, sometimes the fudge sticks. They were not always Keebler cookies, but generally, for some reason, I don't know if those were just the ones that Grandma liked the best, but it tended to be Keebler cookies. So I grew up on fudge stripes. And how many of you guys were dorks that would put it on your pinky finger and eat around the edge, which I still sometimes do. Covering my face because that's rude. But yeah, I still sometimes eat them like this. But anyway, Keebler cookies in particular remind me of my grandmother, so I get such special feels. And she would be like flipping out to know that they're making these in all these crazy flavors now. I think she would have really, really enjoyed that. So, like I said, Keebler gives me feels. They make me think of my grandma. These particular ones are absolutely fabulous. I definitely want to pick up some more if I see them again, which I haven't, of course. Limited batch, I should know better than to just buy one. But I always feel like I don't want to buy more than one, and then it's wasteful if I don't end up really liking them a lot. But these are fantastic, you guys. I highly recommend them. I would be curious now to try the grasshoppers, because my husband said that they remind, you know, these remind him of those, and those are just around all the time. But if I'm correct, the grasshoppers are more like Girl Scout cookies, where they're a chocolate cookie coated in chocolate that's infused with mint, as opposed to like having this specific mint like striping on top. I don't know, it's probably just in my brain, but seeing those green stripes, it seems mintier to me and just more fun and colorful and cool. So yeah, that is the end of this video, guys. I know I could go on and ramble all day, sorry. I know some of you enjoy my rambles, some of you do not. But, you know, them's the breaks. This is my channel, and I'm just going to do what I feel. But, yeah, I highly recommend these. Again, this is what the package looks like. And they are just, I think I found these in Target. It could have been Walmart. One of the two. The other main place that I shop for cookies here on Long Island is Stop and Shop, which is like a big local grocery chain to this region of the United States. They don't tend to get a lot of the limited or variant flavors. They just tend to get the standards. For the most part, from what I've heard, Target tends to carry the most unusual flavors. I think that's where Mary found her Lemmy Nom Noms, if I'm not mistaken. But I've looked at several Targets here and not found them yet. So I still keep hoping, because they're really, really good too. But anyway, okay, enough rambles. These are fabulous. I definitely recommend them if you like chocolate and mint. Shutting up now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. You're so awesome. You make me so happy, and I'm so glad you're here to share this crazy journey of Persevering Star with me. It's been really, really fun. I had a friend actually mention something to me the other day that gave me the possible inkling of maybe starting a second channel. I haven't made a decision about that yet, because right now one is plenty for me to handle. If I did, it would be more adult oriented, and I don't know, because right now I'm really comfortable with this being, like, I think an appropriate for all ages channel. So I'm gonna just stick with the one for now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. give me a thumbs up if you enjoy Persevering Noms as a series, because I really enjoy doing them for you. I do have other snacks and goodies in the house that I want to taste test. That will be first impressions, truly, not ones that I've eaten most of the bag before I get around to reviewing. But if you guys enjoy these types of videos, definitely give me a thumbs up to let me know that. And of course, please leave comments. I love reading them. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. It's beautiful here in New York, and I hope it stays cool, although I think it's supposed to go back up into the 70s tomorrow. Yuck. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. Ugh, tongue twister. And I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.